Quick give. Sees an alley. Oh, he's got some space. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Let's talk for a second about Toledo. Good pickup on the recruiting trail just last week. 3-star defensive back. A guy that could be a bit of a diamond in the rough, but that type of talent is what they need to build that secondary.
Man, yeah, and this is a program they're trying to build something. They're trying to climb to that next level, and this is how you do it. You get players that your school can go out and get, and now you let them play, start to develop, and turn into something great.
He's going to take off. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one. And the Rockets will have it 1st and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. Snap on 1st down, wants to throw. On the run, fires downfield. Found the spot in the defense. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Rockets.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters.
Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. A snap, wants to throw to start this drive. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. Pulls it on the option. Gain of 2 on the play, sets up 3rd and 8. The Rockets will hustle to the line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Swatted away and broken up. A great play there by the DB. They'll go back to work on offense. The snap wants to start the drive with a pass. Trying to beat the D deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. 2nd and long here. Gets the back moving. 2nd down to the air. Extending the play. He's going to run it. Quarterback gets the 1st down. Breaks into the open. Takes it out of bounds inside the 5 and the 4-yard line, and what a play on that one. They'll go to the air. Fires into the end zone. Incomplete. He was going for the touchdown. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He'll set up to throw. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Toledo. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That's the first score of the day for the nation's leader in receiving touchdowns.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create
First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Making the adjustment. Wants to throw on 1st. Looking to take a shot. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. He'll do it himself. Makes a man miss. He's got enough. Smashes him with the stiff arm. Gives him another stiff arm. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Fires to the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. The fake and wants to throw. Lets it fly. It falls incomplete, and we'll change ends of the field to get things started back up. That's the end of the period, and it's Toledo holding the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Rolls right. Right down the middle. Got his man. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. They want to throw it. Left side is Allen. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. And the Rockets want to crank the tempo. They just keep firing. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Third and goal, where the fire purifies and separates contenders and pretenders. Moves to his right. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Rockets. On the sideline, got it in the end zone. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
On third down, on money down, you got to find your players, not plays, your players. They find their guy, and look at that. He doesn't need 2 hands. He just needed one big touchdown grab for that dude. Nice job fending off the defender and making a play.
Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great.
He'll take a deep shot here. Reels it in down the left side. He's loose. Past the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Toledo.
And I love the play call. Oftentimes offensively, you like to throw the football deep down in your own end and take shots because you're anticipating man coverage. So if you get a receiver that can get behind the defense, that
shadow of the goalpost looming. 1st and 10 from their own 1, just looking for breathing room. Feet in the end zone, looking to fire. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Got the first himself. And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. They're backed up just a little. 1st and 10 from their own 19. Sells the run, looking to pass. Stepping to the right. He'll pull it down and run. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. The Rockets can really attack on this 2nd and short. Still looking. Fires on the move. Dangerous throw on that one.
Great coverage, great break on the ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. But you got to secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
Gonna take a shot. Makes the grab at the 30. All kinds of room to the right. Touchdown, Rockets. Once he got some room, it was over.
And man, offense, defense, special teams, they are showing it all early in this football game. We're still in the first half. We got a 5-touchdown lead. Everything going.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. The option, he'll keep it. Turning it on. He's past the sticks. He's at the 50. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Into the house. Touchdown, Toledo.
My goodness, you're backed up just trying to give yourself some space on offense. that. I'm taking this thing 98 yards to the house. You know what's nice? To almost break the 100-yard rushing mark in one play.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business. Welcome to Bowling Green, Kentucky and L.T. Smith Stadium. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. It's the Toledo Rockets and the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
This is a bright and beautiful day, but I can tell you the temperature is chilly. Not always used to these kind of temperatures here. They are ready to have...
The Hilltoppers will kick off first, and here we go. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. So Toledo's offense will go on the attack first. When you get to this point in the season, Jesse, and you're in the Heisman Trophy race like this guy is, every decision, every play, every move will be magnified today.
No question this guy has the numbers, but what he's also had is Heisman moments in big games. With a lot of people watching, he has stepped up, and he's played his best football from the quarterback position. And, David, I think that's the biggest key.
There he goes to the left. The 30, the 20, the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Rockets.
And this offense... Right away, creating on the first drive an explosive play on the ground. They wanted to get the ground game going the second play. Not only do they get it going, it goes a long way, all the way to the house, and they take the early lead in this football game.
Toledo hoping to get things going on this drive as the offense takes the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Got him downfield. Breaks a tackle, and he might have room. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
And how about relying on this freshman just to be the starter and to come into the season and to trust him? And now you look up, man, and you're in playoff contention with a young buck pulling the strings, the confidence continuing to grow, the confidence in coaches and what they're asking him to do. Jesse, how are you not raving about this young kid?
Yeah, the poise is just off the charts. And, we should be real here for a second. They're a playoff caliber team because they've got other guys around them. They're good in the trenches. They've got skill players offensively, good in the back end on defense. But this guy's not losing them games. He's making really good decisions. You just don't see that from true freshmen. He has been unbelievable.
He'll keep it on second down. He breaks a tackle.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football, that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. Quarterback changing the play. Drops back on first down. Keeping his eyes downfield. He steps out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll try to finish it with a score from there. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. And the Rockets trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Sells the run, wants to pass. Touchdown, Toledo! The sure hands in the end. And he has 6.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each and every week when this guy...
First play of the drive will come from the 9-yard line. Fresh center downs going to the air. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The Rockets are in the hurry-up.
And this offense is built around this dude. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch, like, play.
Going for the big play. Grabs it at the 25-inch stride. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
And he shows you the arm right there, but I tell you what, I've been impressed with this young man and his ability to do both. Rush, throw, lead a team, put up huge numbers in the top 10 in total TDs running and passing. And this
snags it, and there's running room. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. From the gun, buying time to his right, unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Rockets! He got it, feet down in bounds.
And that's his second touchdown pass of the day, and he has been as good as advertised. Reese talked about it coming into the game, like, right? He highlighted him as the playmaker, the guy that can get things done. Already got 2 touchdown passes, really doing a good job of handling everything the defense is throwing at him and making plays.
The Rockets offense looks ready to go on this drive. And we talked about this guy from the beginning, and so far he has not disappointed behind center. He's guided this offense with precision, and most of all, he has taken care of the football. Couldn't set his feet. Guys, let's chat about Toledo. They were really excited about the pickup they got last week. Commitment from a 3-star defensive back, David, and when programs at this level can get guys like that in the building, everybody celebrates.
That whole building gets excited because transfer portal is one thing, but high school recruiting, when you can get somebody out of high school with some raw tools that are really good, you can see the future could be bright. You take those guys, you try to develop them instead of going into the transfer portal.
It's just incredible. You see the arm talent in that last throw. The quarterback position is the hardest position to play in team sports. The fact that this guy is right out of high school and somehow in the conversation to win the Heisman Trophy, that's one of the best stories right now in all of sports.
They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. Wants to throw again. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Toledo. Fired in from the red zone for the score. That's the first score of the day for the nation's leader in receiving touchdowns.
I think there were a lot of doubters that wondered how this team was going to be able to handle this environment and whether or not they could find success early in this game. They have proved all of those doubters wrong. They have been dominant in every...
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Making the adjustment on the play. First play of the drive, he'll look to throw. He's got an open man. And they'll bring him down after the long completion, a chunk play for the offense. And the Rockets racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll throw it from the red zone. On the move. Got a little grass. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to throw. Still looking to his right. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Rockets. Fitted in the window for the score.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Selling the run, but he wants to throw it. Lets it fly. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. He's looking to throw. Going back to the well, another deep ball. It's broken up. They took a shot, and he was equal to the challenge to knock it away. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly. Out wide right, it's Gilbert. There he goes. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Toledo.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
The Rockets offense looks primed and ready to launch on this drive. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Right side, it's Gilbert. Smashes through the tackle. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. They used a chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it first and 10 just outside the 40.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
Long way to go on second down. Looking to throw. Extending the play. Fires downfield. They needed a big play, and they got it, and the foot down for the first down. The Rockets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. Fresh set of downs going up top. Got the quick pass. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. And the Rockets in the hurry up. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Finds his big tight end. Touchdown, Rockets! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively.
They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Sells the run, looking to pass. Still looking. Unloads it left. Wide open downfield. Quick step and go. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. It's one thing to get that huge play. Now you got to cash it in with 6. First and 10 from the 24. Rides the option. He keeps it. Across the 10. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. They are putting an exclamation point on their season with a victory here in the season finale, and gives us a chance to take a look at what's coming up the rest of the week. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Toledo! The lead keeps growing, and so do the accomplishments. Moments away from a perfect regular season at 12-0.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field.
The Rockets offense is back on the field. This freshman behind center has certainly lived up to billing so far. And the QB has more than had his way just lighting up the secondary and the scoreboard, Jesse.
Yeah, and Brees, talking to the coaches coming into this one, they felt like they had a real opportunity in this game to throw the football with success, understanding just how talented their quarterback is. And he's really answered the bell. He's done a really nice job with his decisions. He's played on time. He's been accurate. And this offense has been up and down the field in large part because of how well their quarterback is playing.
And he can't get past the 2-yard line, but at least they avoided going backwards. The Rockets want to move quickly. He'll keep it again on the option. Stopped in the end zone for a safety. He gambled on keeping it. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. And what a show we've seen from the man behind center. Their passing game has been simply outstanding the entire game. They've put it in the end zone, and they will get your attention with the numbers they put up. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. He'll keep it himself. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
Man, it's so nice to have a QB that can do that can run and make plays when you need it. Late in the football game, trying to run this clock out.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. And the Rockets trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. The officials stopped the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. Negative play on 1st down. That's what a defense always wants. They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. 2nd down, gonna throw it. Rolls right. Unloads to the wideout. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down. The Rockets will line it up on 1st and 10. Fresh center downs going to the air. Keeping his eyes downfield. He wants it all. He's got it in the end zone for another touchdown, and this is a full-fledged beatdown.
Well, I feel like the story of this game really has rolled out just the way we thought it would, right, guys? Big-time quarterback, one of the best in the nation, facing a defense that has been struggling, and he never took his foot off the gas. When big plays presented themselves, he took advantage. You've seen his ability and his accuracy and the decision-making all on display in this one, and this offense has been dominant because of it.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's